Welcome back to my channel. Today I have partnered with Big View for a special video with 5 tips on how you can show up confidently on camera. So whether you are a small YouTuber and you're getting ready to step in front of the camera for the first time, you're a brand new online coach wanting to go live, or if you are a course creator getting ready to create your very first video for your lessons, then this video is going to be for you. I'm going to show you how you can go from this. All right, now jumping right into today's topic, to showing up confidently like this. It is officially lunch day. So keep watching and I'm going to share with you the 5 tips. Plus, I'm going to share a special app that you can use for added boost of confidence that you can use right on your smartphone.
I attract money, wealth is in my reach. I got everything I want and everything I need. I keep my mind open, abundance overflows. I budget right and I know where all my money goes. I am debt free and money works for me. Money in my sleep, a magnet for prosperity. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What up, Kingdom Builders? Welcome back to my channel. I am Ebony Evaughn, your favorite business coach in these internet streets. I coach corporate professionals and first-time entrepreneurs on how to turn their skills, their talents, and expertise into profitable online businesses. Welcome to Soul Struggling. This is my internet home where I help you to go from confused to the ethical, cash generating boss that we both know you are meant to be. And in today's video, we are talking all about confidence. We are talking about video content. And if you can't tell by the title of this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how you can show up confidently on camera. I don't care if you are camera shy, if you were stepping in front of the camera for the first time. These tips are going to help you to get comfortable on camera so that you can rock it like a boss. You guys may have noticed that lately I have been creating a lot more content around video marketing. If you're on my email list, if you've seen the last couple of videos that I've been talking a lot about video content and video marketing, because this is the way of the future. As we continue to progress with technology, you're going to see more and more people relying on social media, and as more and more people consume social media content, they're moving away from just static images and text posts. They are starting to focus more so on video content. So that is why I've been putting a lot more video content out there, and this is why I've been doing more video marketing type videos. But a lot of people are being very resistant to these videos. You're like, I don't want to show up on video. I don't want to show my face. I'm not comfortable. But the reality is, whether you're a small YouTuber looking to grow, you're a brand new business coach and you want to grow your business, or you're a course creator and you want to create content for your courses, you're going to have to step in front of the camera, which is why I wanted to do today's video to share with you 5 tips on how you can show up more confidently on camera, even if it's your first time putting yourself out there. Let's go ahead and jump right in with tip number 1 for how you can be more confident on camera. And this is to basically just be prepared, okay? Be prepared. Really think about what you want to say before you even turn the camera on. One way that I love to do this is by outlining and scripting my videos. So if you are not new to this channel, if you watch other videos of mine, if you've taken any of my courses, if you've been on any of my webinars, I pretty much follow the same exact video script and outline in all of my video marketing content. I start with my intro, I give you guys what I'm going to talk about, I get into what I'm talking about, and then I'll wrap it up at the end. And so this is the same thing you should do if you want to be confident with video, is outline your video ahead of time, or you can completely write out your script. And so the reason why you want to do this is because since you already know what you're going to talk about, it makes you show up more confidently because you're prepared, but it also comes off as more confident confident to your audience because they can tell that you are confident in what you're saying. So if you want to know a little secret hack when it comes to boosting your confidence on camera, then check out the Big View teleprompter app. This is one of my favorite apps when it comes to getting comfortable on video. It is pretty much like a teleprompter in your pocket. With Big View teleprompter, all you have to do is keep your eyes on the camera while reading your script as it scrolls up the screen. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You can script, shoot, and style your videos all within the Big View app. It is as simple as that. I have been using Big View for forever to actually get confident with videos for myself, and I still use it to this day when I'm actually recording like YouTube ads or Facebook ads. I like to actually script out my videos so I don't forget to say anything that I'm supposed to say. So when you see my YouTube videos like this, raise your hand if you've ever thought about walking away from your 9-to-5 so that you can start your very own online business. That you can thank Big View for actually being a teleprompter so that I didn't forget any of my lines. Using Big View as a teleprompter to create captions is really a game changer when it comes to getting confident on camera and stepping up your video marketing game. But you ain't gotta take my word for it. You can click the link down in the description or the first pinned comment and try Big View out for yourself. Today's video is being sponsored by Big View, and when you use my special link down in the comments below the video, you can get $20 off of your membership, and I also get a small commission fee as well. Now that you know my secret app for extra boost of confidence, let's get into tip number 2 for how you can show up confidently on camera, and this is to talk to the camera like the camera is your friend. Now listen, I know the camera ain't a real person, but I'm gonna need you to put your bestie face all up in here, okay? The camera is your friend, okay? I know it looks weird talking, especially if there is no one else in the room. It's just you and the camera. It can seem awkward at first, but I like to literally treat my phone like I am talking to one of my friends, and it is another one of my friends sitting on the other side of the camera. And the reason why I say that you should talk to the camera like it's your friend, because we all talk different when we're in different spaces, right? Some people know this as code switching. Y'all know, if you know, you know, right? But basically what you want to do is, I know for me, when I first started out on video, I came from HR. I was used to being in a very professional and structured environment. In my earlier videos, like, I literally would have on button-ups or blazers because that is the office environment that I came from. But outside of work, I talk to my friends totally different than how I would behave at work if I was doing, say, like a training or workshop or something like that. So keep that in mind when it comes to you and the camera. Treat the camera like the camera is your friend. Like, how do you talk to your friends if you were calling them and telling them good news? That is how you want to show up on camera. And just another tip is, another reason why you want to talk to the camera like you're talking to your friend is because energy gets decreased on camera. So if I'm over here and I'm just talking like, oh, I had a good day today, it was cool, like, even though I think that my energy is good, the camera is actually bringing my energy down probably 20% less than what it is. So that's why you want to kind of amp it up a little bit and act like someone else is there in person with you when you're talking to the camera, because it will make a big difference. And energy is transferable, and it definitely translates on camera. And that brings me to tip number 3 for how you can show up confidently on camera, and this is to use body language. So oftentimes when people are first stepping in front of the camera for the first time, they really don't know what to do with their hands, right? And I always, what movie is that? Is it Talladega Nights, where he's like, what do I do with my hands? And they're like going up like this on the camera or whatever. I love that movie. I love that part of the movie. But like, most people don't know what to do with their hands, so they'll just kind of keep them steady, or they may clamp them together, or they may sit on their hands because they're nervous or whatever. But honestly, you will come off more natural. See how my hands are like naturally moving? You will come off more natural on camera if you just use your natural body language, whether it's a facial expression, whether it's your eyes, you're making eye contact with the camera, if you're rolling your eyes because of something, if you're using your hands to be more expressive. This is going to help you to come off more confident on camera as well. You feel good because you're doing what's natural for you, and it's going to come across to your audience as confidence too, just because you're in your natural element. All right, so let's get into tip number 4 for how you can be more confident on camera, and this is to dress comfortable. Okay, you want to be comfortable when you are filming, because if you are wearing something and it's too revealing and it makes you uncomfortable, we're going to know that you're uncomfortable. If you're wearing something and it's too big, or it's too small, too tight, and you can't breathe, and you're like, I can't move because I don't want this button to pop, we gonna know, sis. We gonna know. Okay, so you want to make sure that you dress comfortably. If you have been on this channel for a while, y'all already know my motto. Y'all know one of my favorite quotes is from Deion Sanders, when he says, when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you play good. When you play good, they pay good. Okay, so look good and feel good, dress comfortable, so you can show up confidently when you're on camera. So let's get into our 5th and final tip for how you can show up confidently on camera, and it is to 𝗳ce. 𝗳ce, child. I know y'all are like, what? But it is basically smile with your teeth. The reason why I say 𝗳ce is because, I don't know about you guys, I used to be obsessed with America's Next Top Model with Tyra Banks, and there was always this one episode where she would tell the girls, like, when they're posing for a photo shoot, you have to smize, honey, smize, right? And that is basically smiling with your eyes. And while smizing is great when you're taking a photo, when it comes to video, it is about the 𝗳ce. It is all about smiling with your teeth, okay? Because this is what's going to help you come across as open and trustworthy and approachable, and that is the vibe that you want to send to your audience. So don't forget to smile with your teeth, okay? So those are the 5 tips that I have for you for how you can show up confidently on camera. Let me know down in the comments below this video which one of these tips is your favorite. I know I have tons of viewers who are YouTubers, who are coaches and course creators, so let me know if you have any other tips for how people can show up confidently on camera. You know my motto, sharing is caring. Again, I want to thank Big View Teleprompter for sponsoring today's video. If you want to give Big View a try for yourself, make sure you check out the link in the pinned comments or my description box. It will save you $20 off of your membership. Or if you just love to support sponsors who support small YouTubers like us, then you can go ahead and click the link as well. Thank you all so much for stopping by my internet home. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you turn on those notification bells, because next week we're going to be talking about videos a little bit more, and I'm actually going to talk about how you can outline and script your videos. So turn on notifications so you will be the first one to get notified when I upload that video. In the meantime, feel free to check out this video right here if you want some ideas of videos you can create, or this one right here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.